What was going through your head when Linda would hit that shot with the second left?
Thank goodness. It was kind of a broken play, and she just made a great play. She's very capable, and as a senior to come out and make that shot in the first game to really propel us to the win. Proud of her, happy for her, and just hopefully we continue to do what we did most of the game.
Her activity on a kind of broken play like that seemed to be a theme in this game. That on the defensive end, the offensive end, your team was very active. How important has that become for you?
I think defensively, we to hold them to 59 with an overtime period is pretty good. We really just let the one kid get loose, number 20. If we could have done a little bit better job on her, who knows what we could have held them to. But she's a great player coming off screens and quick shots. And I thought Robert Morris, the coaching staff, did a great job of getting her the ball in the right spots, and she knocked them down. Fortunately, in overtime, we were able to get her to miss a few, and we knocked down big free throws down the stretch to get us the win.
Coach, only committed 15 turnovers and 13 fouls. It's got to be nice getting some disciplined play going into the first game of the year, knowing that your players have an idea of what
15's a little high. I felt like we were in pretty good control with a couple minutes left, and then made some bad turnovers and allowed them back in. I was most proud of the team because when 20 came off, we're up one, not much time left. I think 9 seconds or something. She came off, hit the three for them to go up by 2 after we were up by 6 with a couple minutes to go. That could have really been the dagger, but found a way to get it into overtime. And then I thought the team really dug deep and played hard defensively, played tough, boxed out. And then mentally to get up and knock down free throws in overtime is tough for anyone, and I thought they did a great job of that.
I know for what seems like your entire tenure, you've been talking about rebounding and how important that is for your team's success, and you out-rebound them by 6. How important was that to see, especially with 15 offensive rebounds?
That's a great point. That was probably our number one key outside of toughness. They out-rebounded us by 20, 21, 22, something like that last year. So that was a huge key for us. And Chelsea having 14 rebounds, Sarah Cash doing her thing. It was just to get. How about Melinda getting that rebound at the end? I mean, just crazy in amongst the trees, and she found a way to come down with it, and that pretty much secured the game.
I asked Chelsea about that. With her 14 rebounds, has that kind of been something that you've been trying to do more of? Getting the ball immediately into a playmaker's hands instead of getting it into a big's hand to move it quicker?
We try to get it. Chelsea's running the point right now, and we always try to get it into the bigs if we can. I think Robert Morris is a heck of a team. I mean, they're going to win a ton of games. They're picked to win their league. They are very physical, very tough, well coached, and they tried to take our posts away, and they did a pretty darn good job of it. Fortunately, Chelsea was able to get in there and get some points and some big rebounds, and Al hit a huge 3 in overtime. So it was just a good team effort.
What set the team apart in the overtime period? Because they really seem to control the pace a lot more than the regulation.
I think a big thing was we had kind of felt like we had given up, lost the game. We had it in control, then had 2 or 3 turnovers down the stretch, and I think that shot by Melinda gave us a big boost of energy and confidence, saying, hey, it's a whole new ball game now in overtime, and right from the start we got a big stop, and just kind of went from there.
Coach, second period offense seemed a little out of sorts. Third period, you end up getting production from McKenna and Mary Dunn and Gibson, which, as a freshman. It's got to be nice seeing that the ball doesn't have to go through Sarah or go through Chelsea
The more weapons you have, obviously, the better. We've probably, we've spent so much more time on our defense than our offense, so that is going to be slow coming. But I think as the games go on and the weeks go on, that will get better and better, and hopefully our defense stays pretty stout and we can continue to win games.
You outscored them 10 points off turnovers. How important is that? I know how important it is, but how important is it to know that they're doing it?
Yeah, that's pretty rare for our team, to be honest, to force more turnovers, because we don't really press a whole lot. But I thought we did a good job of having active hands and getting some tip passes, and the other players being really aware of what was going on around them, and it was fun to see. And you give yourself a great chance to win if you out rebound them, have less turnovers, all of those things.